This is the GEVI portable blender, and then you can take it with you. It recharges via USB. Let's open it up. And in the box we find the blender unit itself, which is also sort of a drink cup. Of course, I'll be showing you all that in a moment. A magnetic charge cable, which I'll also show you, and a user manual. The manual is written in absolutely plain English. Everything is well written in here. And in the back of the book, there's even some recipes here of things you can make. Here's banana mango smoothie and blueberry banana milk, and there's more things over here. You have banana avocado juice, cantaloupe soybean juice. So it sort of looks like a drink cup. It has a very nice rubberized coating on the outside here, so you can grip it easily. There's a handle here, you know, a strap like that, so you can take it with you. Okay, it also has, if I could set this upright, a rubberized bottom on it, as you see there. And it can also, of course, sit this way, which is how it's going to mix. So what this is, if you look inside there, you can see blades down in there. If we come around here, you can see that these marks are aligned. What you do is you unscrew the top, and here's your cup. So you can drink out of this directly, and of course put all of your ingredients in. Then this will go back. Here's the blades. They are actually quite sharp. You put that back, screw it all down, and then there's your button to start it up. And then what you do is, after you put all of that in and screw it down, you turn it upside down so it'll mix properly. Now, like I said, this is a magnetic charge cable. I have this just plugged into one of those USB adapters there, like that. You can see on the outer edge are the two magnets and the two prongs there. Don't worry, you can't get a shock by that. And you just sort of stick it and it goes. It just sort of finds its home and automatically starts charging. Light is red while it's charging and goes white when it's done. Now, a lot of people today are concerned about chemicals and things like that, especially in the plastics that are used. So I want to tell you a little bit about this thing. It's got a very powerful motor in it with a rechargeable battery, which charges USB, as I had shown you before, with the magnetic charge cable. Everything in here is made of food-grade materials, and the plastic is BPA free. It has double safety protection on it, and we'll be glancing upon those features a little bit later. It has auto shut-off after 40 seconds. It's very easy to clean, just comes right apart. It's safe to use because it will not operate unless the entire thing is closed up together and the marks are aligned. You see, I don't have them aligned, and that's actually going to be a test to show you in a moment. This is great for if you do protein shakes, if you do smoothies, if you want to make baby food, you can make that in here. Anything that you kind of need a little mixer or a little blender for, this will do for you. Like I said, it's very safe. You have to have these marks aligned, so I would have to just tighten the cover a little bit more so the arrow points to the dot. But if you try to operate it, the way you operate it, it says double click to start. So we'll double click, and you see it just flashes at you. And also, if you have it apart and you try to double click it, it won't start and just flashes the light. And that's because there is a little safety feature built in here, that little metal tab. And that has to make contact inside with the threads over here in order for this to operate. Then and only then will it turn on. So let me put it back together and we'll fire it up. Okay, I have the marks aligned. Everything's all set. And what you would do now is you would double click the button and it'll turn on, and then you're going to turn it upside down. Or you could start it like this if you want, either which way. So we'll double click. It turns on. I'll turn it upside down. Now all your ingredients would be blending or mixing or doing whatever it's supposed to do in there, and you should be able to see the blades spinning in there. Now this has an auto shut off after 40 seconds. So we'll just leave this and wait for it to shut down. And there we are. Now also, you don't have to leave it run for the full 40 seconds. That's not a problem. You can shut it just by pressing the button once. You'll see I have the marks aligned there, and I have some water in here. I don't have anything to mix or blend or anything, but a lot of people are going to say, well, how could this thing possibly work? It's running off a little battery, and it's this little thing. It'll never do what a real blender can do. Well, you'll be surprised. So I'm going to double click the button and then turn it upside down, and I want you to see how well this actually works. It's on. Now if that's not absolutely whipping around to mix and blend everything, I don't know what is. That really looks quite powerful and quite good. It has a huge sort of like whirlwind tornado thing going on in there, and the whole unit actually moves like that, so you do have to hang on to it a little bit because that's how powerful it is. It'll sit there, but it'll bounce a little, but that's alright. But you probably want to just hang on to it, and there it is stopped. And look at that water still spinning like that. Let me see if I could turn this on again while it's already upside down here. Here we are. Just that fast. I just stopped it. And you can see that really, really gets mixing in there. So it's quite powerful. And then when you're done, you just set it, right back upright, take the top off, and you're good to go. And, obviously we had this operating in this position. There's no leaks whatsoever. Nothing to worry about, nothing to drip or anything. All around, it looks like it's pretty nice. So, especially if you do like smoothies or protein shakes, or maybe you want your little, coffee drink in the morning. You can put some coffee, some milk, some sugar, stuff like that, and sort of whip up like a latte kind of type deal in here. You can do that. It really has a lot of functionality, but I've seen a lot of people use devices like this for like protein shakes and things where you just add some powder. They have that like those little iced tea packets where you could just put that in. You can put it right in here, double click the button, and it'll mix everything right up for you. You don't have to stir it, and then there's sugar at the bottom and all that. Yeah, no, this will take care of it for you. So a really nice portable mixer or blender from GEVI. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description, which will go to their website. I have already verified that. It is a true website. And there's also a link to an Amazon listing of this product that I'll put in as well. Thank you for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.